Hey, Joe Duramo here. I wanted to show you a product that I've gotten a lot of benefit out of over the last 6 months. It's a rucking vest. Forget the name of the company here. It is a RUNmax rucking vest. I got this in July because I did a fundraiser where for the month of July I had to do 150 miles with a rucking vest on, and I did a combination of biking, hiking, lawn mowing, even wearing it at my desk. And I did 150 miles, but the benefit was amazing. I really felt my core. Just the overall health benefits were so tremendous. I've kind of made it part of my life. So when I go for a walk, I throw on my rucking vest, and when I bike or rake leaves or mow the lawn, I do that sort of thing just because it's been so beneficial. So I've answered a lot of questions on this for Amazon, and one of the questions is, how big is it? I'm a big person, how will it fit me? They're worried about it fitting. So I thought I'd throw it on. Now, for the record, I'm 6'6", and on a good day, I'm 250 pounds, probably more. So basically, this thing Velcros on like this, and you have another strap. And you want it pretty snug so you can move around, it's not flapping around. But as you can see, this is a door right here, so just to give you some scope as to, I am what I say, I am a big guy. Let's say I was heavier, had a bigger chest. Well, you could certainly loosen it up a little bit and it would still hold. So you could get this, but the idea is you do want to get it snug. One of the great things about this, it's got a place for your cell phone. So if you want to listen to tunes, you put it right there. I use the full 20 pounds. That's how much this one is. They sell them for other weights, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, and whatever you feel comfortable with. For me, at my size, 6'6", 250, at my age, 60, 20 was a really good fit. I didn't take any pounds out. If you want to go lighter for this particular one, you can see right here, it's got these little patches. And this is where the weights are. And they're just bags full of either sand or gravel. Each one is 2 pounds. There's another row of 5 back here. And that's where the 20 pounds comes from. You might want to do a little research online to see what a recommended weight for you would be. Like I said, I could probably do more. 20 pounds works just fine for me. If I do a hike with this on, I come back, I take a really nice nap. I sleep well. It reminds me of back in the day when I used to have my daughter in a backpack and I would throw her on the back, and I used to sleep well those nights. The rucking vest kind of accomplishes that. So that's pretty much it. I can't recommend it enough. I've heard there's a ton of benefits. I just know how I feel. I feel 1,000 times better after I do this. My core is tight. I've heard it helps with bone density. What I like the best about it is that, like for example, if I do a bike ride, I usually need to do about 20 miles to get a really good workout, to feel like but I can do about half that with a rucking vest on, and I feel even more tired, especially if you're doing hills. That was kind of the big thing I noticed, is that when any type of an incline, whether you're walking or biking, it just accelerates the workout, and it's evenly distributed, because posture was another thing I was a bit concerned about, but I haven't noticed anything negative. It's all been good, and like I said, I feel terrific after using this, and I hope you get one for yourself, because I think it's well worth it.
got a delivery. It's gonna help me out with my cardio. Bam. Bam.